What'd I tell you? They got your boy MP back on the bench.
Took him long enough.
Then way too long.
Sometimes you can't look away from a train wreck. They probably was mesmerized by all that failure.
I think you mean hypnotized, though.
No, I mean mesmerized. I know what I mean, Pookie.
Well, I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying to help you out.
Thank you for your concern.
Hey, you know I got you, bro.
You got me paying your bills is what you got me.
Yeah, but come on, I'm a bargain. I don't know if you know, but I'm pretty high demand, bro.
Good game, MP.
Hey, John. What's good?
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I ain't got too much to say. I mean, but when coach make a decision like that, it's to, I guess, help us play better as a team. You know, so I've got to trust him on that choice. You know, luckily I can't come off the bench and still be effective, which I plan on doing, so it's cool. You know, that's where I am for now. But that ain't gonna last long.
You know, it's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
Nope. Nothing like that.
Okay, so then tell me, does the benching feel vindictive to you?
Vindictive? For what?
I don't know.
I mean, if you don't know, then I definitely don't know. You're as plugged in as anyone else, Nate. Talk to me.
I guess. Well, thanks anyway.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Season 2 is in effect. There are only 2 weeks left.
Yo, MP's looking like Marty McFly on that skateboard.
For real. But Back to the Future was kind of dope.
Yeah, but Marty was corny.
No, but remember when he was playing the guitars, though? That was kind of lit.
Okay, that was dope. You right.
You know what I'm saying?
And his girl not that bad neither.
You mean the mom? Or like the girlfriend?
His girlfriend.
Oh.
That's what I said, right?
Wait, is Marty McFly kind of lit?
You know what? He might be.
Should we make popcorn and watch that later tonight?
Not tonight, but I got a game. But be my guest, man.
No. I'll wait.
See? I knew you had it in you.
Come on, man.
That's good friendship right there, man. I appreciate you.
And I got to cheer you on, bro.
Yeah, you know
That's very cute. Let's capture this.
Oh, yeah. Hashtag friendship.
Adorable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
playing hard to get. It's all right.
yeah.
It's good. We got one.
What?
MP. Talk about it. Hey.
What's going on, man?
I am so glad to meet you, man. I've been dying for a tete-a-tete with you. I am a fan of you, sir.
Okay. You been in any games lately?
Games?
Talk- yeah.
No.
Why not?
I am not a fan of basketball, sir. I find sports to be a frivolous distraction.
You look like you balled before, man.
I mean, come on, compliments are good, but listen. To each his own. We all can't have the same interests, but look, I'm a fan of you, the human being.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you very much.
And what you did for Carl Beam. In his quest to find a home for his hot dogs. I mean, inspiring is an overused word, MP, so I'll say things like uplifting, heartening, motivating.
All I did was put the word out, man. I didn't do much.
And yet you saved a man's life.
Right?
It reminds me of Shannon Sadler. Have you ever heard of her?
No, I don't think so.
17-year-old entrepreneur. She developed a new and exciting way to send electricity to northern Lapland regions of remote Finland, MP. What I'm saying is you are motivating me. You've outdone yourself, gal.
It's all for you, Peter.
If you don't stop it. Chef's kiss. Anyways, MP, what I mean to say is, what can I do for you, my friend?
I was actually hoping I can pick your brain for a little bit.
MP, I'm an open book.
Cool.
Ask, what can I help you with?
Okay, cool. So my agent Ricky, huge fan of yours.
As he should.
Okay. He was hoping that maybe we could have a sit down, talk about some things to work on together, kind of thing.
Huh.
Yeah, something like that.
I like this Ricky fellow.
Yeah, he's super cool. You guys would definitely hit it off.
Okay, let's take a seat and talk about this. I have this leadership conference coming up. Yeah, and I think it would be exactly what you need for you to harness the best versions of yourself. You see, at this conference, we'll teach you about the foundational mindset and what it is exactly that you're missing out there on the floor.
Wait, hold on. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I don't think I was clear back there.
Huh.
What I'm really, really looking for is a partnership. 50-50, you and I.
Equals.
Yeah.
Look, confidence is an important quality for a leader.
For sure.
And at this conference, not only will you learn about confidence, but you also learn what is necessary for you to be successful.
I also have a lot of experience in leadership. I got that covered.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Do tell.
All right. Where do I start? Okay, so I led a team of 18 to 21-year-olds, collegiate athletes to a national championship before I even discovered that I wanted to be a national basketball player in the world's most competitive league. I mean, manifesting accomplishments of that level, of that quality, at that age, I don't know, man. That's hard to find.
No, that's impressive. And interesting. Which leads me to to think of something I never thought of before. MP, what do you think about the leadership panel?
All right, I can dig that. Talk to me. Is it like an open audience kind of vibe to ask you questions?
Yeah, more or less. It's a group of highly respected individuals from a diverse set of backgrounds having an open and honest conversation in front of a live studio audience.
That's fire.
That's fire?
That's fire.
You know, MP, I kid you not, sir, I am thinking this is prophetic. You know, Shannon Sadler's parents just called me, and she's been grounded. You know, she stayed out late on her curfew, and I have been looking for someone else to fill in this panel. And if you would be willing to post about this on your social media and bring a new audience to this thing, I think there might be a spot on this panel for you.
That's it. Just post.
Just post.
Man, you ain't say nothing but a word.
A word.
Watch this. Done.
Done?
Done.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Hey.
Come on now.
All right now.
I'm serious.
Okay. All right, you know what, MP? This is good. You know, good or bad, win or fail, whether you fall flat on your face, this will allow us to see exactly what it's going to take for you to take the next level.
And those are the words I live by, Peter. Truly.
It's Peter. The name. It's Peter
I didn't mean any disrespect by that. I'm sorry about that. So just have your team email my team the details, and we good. I'll be there.
We're good?
We're good.
Ah, c'est bien. Okay. Good.
Let's do it.
What's up? What's going on?
You know, I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No. I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well or I did bad or we won or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know, I can go with you, man. I mean, if you want. And then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we can form like a mutual mentorship program.
Oh boy. This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough. So, let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay. MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Good
Okay,
question.
that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're gonna
That's
do
something
great.
I would have written for
Yeah.
you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Come on, man.
What?
What?
Well, you
now?
know how after you met with Peter, you posted, super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference.
Okay,
right?
did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No. It's
What is it?
Shep just responded.
Oh, come on.
Look, he said props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those they can't do, teach, and those they can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
You,
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a
that's
game to
true.
him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
You
don't
know
you
I'm
just
right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship
Ooh,
ring.
That part.
Right? Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty.
Oh.
I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
It's not petty if it's true. I'm surprised you saw this post even though your name wasn't mentioned. people normally follow people with success. I hope you find that out someday. I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give me
there.
some, baby.
All the greats
Give me
got
some.
it.
Clapback
Come
messages
on,
do
come on now.
play
Mama
very
mentality.
well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think how I'm feeling?
Come on, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'ma
it.
talk about
Let
it.
him know.
I'ma let him know,
Friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
All right, well, this is turning
was a
into a
mistake,
personal
then.
issue, but don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
You've been playing.
Ooh, business is blowing up, old man. Guess you got a little more juice than we realized.
Hey, if this keeps up, maybe you could do me a favor and get rid of that Shep mural.
Dude?
What?
Do you need glasses or something?
For real?
I hope so. I spent a long time on this. But yeah, it's real.
Bro, that is so cool. Yes.
Hey, why don't we take a quick pic?
Yeah,
Yeah,
give me
I
a phone.
got you.
And while we doing that, we can bring some more business your way. How'd that sound? All right. All right, on 3.
Hey.
1, 2. All right. All up on the socials now.
Oh, appreciate you, old man.
You and this old man. Listen, if you guys ever want tickets to a basketball game, hit me up, all right?
Hey, maybe when Shep's in town.
Oh.
I'm sorry?
So we can boo him.
I see what you did there, man. I see what you did there. Hey, I'll see you guys soon, all right?
Hey, wait. I had Lance make it custom for you.
This is rad. Wow.
All right, just get out of here before we take it back.
Wow. I love y'all. I'll see you soon, all right?
Later.
What you got going on today?
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Now let's get to work. I want to score earlier in transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Set up! Don't forget the car! Come on, man, take that! Nice! Yeah! Tell him the clock! Shut up! Keep firing, Butler! Check the clock! Check the clock! Come on, come on, man! Money! Hey, don't forget the clock now! Let us win! Yo, look at the clock! That's all right, man. Good look. Yo, get the clock. We good. Yo. Let's get started, man. Let's get it started.
Good. All right, let's move on.
Nah, we good. Let's go. Stop off! Stop off! Hey, you got it! Right here!
Come on, MP.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
What's up, MP? Look out there, MP.
Still very early in the season here, but Teams Greg beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Bernard in at the point guard position.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Stolen by Martin. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Garland. Here's Adebayo. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Adebayo's got 7.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
There's Garland. Allen trying to break free. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Adebayo passes to Bernard. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Mitchell finds Allen. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Drains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Adebayo passes to Bernard, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Heat with the lead. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said,
We're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. A three-pointer is right on target.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
To the middle, and then Allen slams it in.
Well, that's a highlight play for the
Plan on making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made. Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Rubio against MP. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Back to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. And here's Love for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Miami leading by 6. Here's Dedmon driving inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Mitchell kicks to Love. That 3 off the mark. Here's Miami now. They're on a 17-7 run. Oladipo off the pick from Bernard. On the wing, MP. And the Heat, another 3.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Charlotte Hornets.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy. The game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Rubio, the pass to Love. Out to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Rubio against MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Mitchell outside. Shot to stop the run. He can't hit that time. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Come get it, come get it.
Butler kicks to MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Adebayo passes to Bernard. Dishes it to Butler. Shoots from 14, and another basket for Miami.
Well, this is where Jimmy Butler started on the offensive end. The mid-range game has always been solid.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Hero passes to Bernard. And the shot is good. MP's got 16 points.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Boy, it seemed like there was a message behind that. Garland showing he's not to be taken lightly off the drive.
Butler goes in. And it's sent back by Allen. MP finds Martin. Here's MP, guarded by Garland. And it's in there. And that's 18 points for MP.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
From deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
MP kicks to Hero. MP sets the screen for Hero. Adebayo passes to Bernard. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 17-point game. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
MP with a screen on Mobley. Here's Bernard. Bank shot, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
LeVert the pass to Bridges. Garland against MP. Outside Garland. And it's Allen with the jam.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
MP finds Hero. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got 8.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Garland with a screen on Hero. To the inside. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by LeVert. LeVert's got 5 assists in the game. Right side, Butler. Back to MP. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Passes it to Allen. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. He kicks it to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. A floater. And he lays it up and in. Garland's got 23 points.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Shoots from 12. No good on the shot. And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead.
65, 68.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man, that's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, as you would say, Shaq, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwaves on that bench.
And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. And Kenny, Master Jedi Kevin has a question for you. With the emphasis nowadays on perimeter. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing... We'll go with a different look here. Love's checked in for Allen. Miles Bridges comes in for Mobley. Wade, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. On the court for the Heat, Vincent is out there with MP. Then it's Dwayne Dedman. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Oladipo in at the 3 spot. Mitchell outside. Bridges outside. Here's Love, and he finishes nicely on the way. Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
We love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
Well, to me, it's evident that Kevin Love, as good a three-point shooter as he is a special interior player. The concentration and ability to score inside against defense, beautiful.
Rubio against MP. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Yep, that one goes. Yurtseven's got his third basket of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
MP passes to Vincent. Back to MP. Yurtseven with it. He's going up against Love. From 6 feet, and it's Miami with another.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Mitchell up top. 9 points in the game so far. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Feeds to Dedman. 41 seconds left in the third. MP passes to Dedman. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. And it's Love with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. 14 feet away. Kicks it out to Rubio. Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot. Rubio's got 8.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
The Heat, 96.
Cavaliers trailing. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Hero kicks to MP. And they double up MP. Back to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight.
Mobley is 4th. Shooting
5 have.
So the big win by Miami in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll...
MP, I wanted to touch base with you and let you know that we all see how well you're handling the benching.
I appreciate that.
And we just need you to keep it up. Consistency is key right now.
Okay, sounds good.
You're a chipper?
Yeah, I just got a lot going on in life right now.
And you're handling it really well. Been around a lot of guys your age, and you have a rare level of maturity. You should be really proud of that.
I appreciate that, Coach G. I'll see you.
I see you too, MP.
Oh, you were not supposed to repeat that part.
No?
No.
Oh. All right, well, let me learn. Catch you on the flip side, partner.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
I'm like the one that just like hands over the money and we'll figure out the plan. My man.
Do you see the crowd out
there?
No,
do you see it? Look, I am glad you made it here. Listen, when we are up there, if you ever feel out of your depth, just give yourself a little, come on, just give yourself a little ear tug, and I'll jump right in, all right?
Bro, I play in front of 30,000 people. I got this.
Look, I'm sure you will. Just, in case you aren't, I'm here. I'm here for you.
All right.
All right?
Gotcha.
Let's make that happen.
Yes, sir.
Whew. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. When you harness your passion, you harness your future.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now. Okay. Next question. Oh, how about you? Yes, you in the red. What can we learn from each other?
I'm sorry. I actually thought this was a real estate convention, so I...
I'm sorry.
I know there's a question in there.
Okay. Hi.
Just whenever you finish, just pass it around.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Harmony.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any advice on balancing culture with results? Basically, I have an employee who is really, really good at his job, but he's also a really, really massive jerk.
Oh, man, massive jerk, huh? Huh? Yeah, right? We've been there. How many of us has been there? Right? Okay, this is tough. MP, yeah, why don't you take this one? You must have encountered your share of talented people who are difficult
Absolutely.
to work with.
Absolutely. And great question, Harmony. Yeah, I think it kind of goes with the territory when playing in a team sport.
Okay.
Yeah, so what guidance can we share with this mindful businesswoman?
Well, ultimately, you can't let the culture be eroded by a bad apple, no matter how good he is. Because a happy company is a strong company.
So just let my company go down the tube so my employees aren't uncomfortable?
Oh, no.
Got it.
No. That's not what we're saying.
Okay, let me unpack that just a little bit. Have you ever talked to this employee about his behavior?
No, he's a little scary.
Well, I get it. You know, those kind of conversations can be very scary. So I definitely commend you for even thinking about it. But if this employee's attitude is as detrimental as you say it is, then you owe it to everyone involved, including this employee, to have a conversation about it.
Go ahead,
you know,
now.
have a frank conversation about the things you need and the things that he's not doing.
Go ahead now.
Yeah. So you pretty much want to set clear goals. And if he refuses to or is unable to meet them, at that point you have to do what you have to do and possibly fill that role with someone else.
There you go. That's my guy. That's my guy, right? Wow. I mean, huh? Out. Jeez, man. Okay. Maybe I'll take the next one. Harmony, is that good for you?
Can I go now?
Yeah, you must.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Who's next to share with us? Huh?
Over
Huh?
here. Over here. Over here. Ooh.
You, sir. Right there. You right there. Uh-huh.
Oh, is that call right there? I mean,
okay.
This question from the gentleman right here.
Okay.
I was wondering if maybe you could give some advice for someone who's outgrown their mentor.
Now, that's actually not something to be upset about. It's something to celebrate, you know? Because a true mentor should be happy if that happens. You know, I think any advisor would want to see their mentor, their mentee, reach a point where they, how do I say this? Where their advisor is obsolete.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute. So now I'm obsolete? Huh? I've lived a lifetime of hot dogs. What have you done?
Dad, he's just saying that it's my restaurant and I'm entitled.
And you don't even display your ketchup
It's
properly.
my restaurant. I'm entitled to my own condiment display.
Okay.
And your condiments are embarrassing. Just like you.
I'm sorry. I'm
sorry, bro. I didn't know that was your dad.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay, well, now, thanks, MP, for helping out. You know what? How about we take another question from someone else from
Wait,
from
hold
the
on.
panel?
I can just ask. Let me ask another question.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got this. You look like you have a good question. Yeah. Would you like the mic?
Hi, my name is B, and I'd like to thank
I'm sorry, can you speak up, dear?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a little bit nervous.
And yet, you're asking a question. Now, that's a very brave thing to do. I think that deserves a round of applause. Everybody, come on. Come on now. Thank you. All right. Bia, right?
Thank you.
Please.
B.
B.
It's fine.
B, please.
Don't care. Yeah. So you mentioned earlier that when you were in college, you won a basketball competition match.
I did, yes. Yeah.
Cool. And then you transitioned into the professional league where you were very young, and many people, some even on your own team, felt like the organization made a huge disservice in drafting you over someone more talented, and perhaps one even would say a handsome player like Shep Owens, who has unbridled athleticism and beautiful structure.
Hey, I don't mean to be rude, but was there a question somewhere in there?
Yes, absolutely. Given those circumstances, how can anyone currently look to you as a leader?
You know, B, that is a really great question. Frankly, because of all those things you just mentioned. You know, there are some bad choices that people still think were made, but I can't control those. Because what I can do is show up every day, do my job, and help this team get better each day that I'm out there. Because a leader doesn't have to be the most talented or the most popular or the high-flying player. They only have to be willing to do whatever's necessary to help the group succeed. And that's what you got in me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well said. Well said.
Thank you. I'm still Team Shep.
Okay. Let's do another. Who here has any thoughts to share about what we've learned today?
Yeah, I got a question.
Huh?
Hello.
We're good. Okay. Call it. I didn't give you enough credit.
Really? I felt like you were trying to get rid of me.
Those were challenging questions, and I assumed you weren't up to the challenge. So I kept trying to pivot away. But you handled those questions with aplomb, man.
You think so?
Yeah, man. You did. Look, MP, leadership isn't about having the answers. It's about being willing to take the questions in the first place, man. Look. Anyways, I just want to apologize because I was underestimating you, and I won't ever make that mistake again. So if you ever need me for marketing or anything, you know where to find me. And I'll give you the friends and family rate. All right?
Yeah, I appreciate that, Petey. For real.
It's Peter.
My bad. Peter. I got you, man. And, I had a good time.
Yeah?
Yeah. Despite it all, I had a good time.
Yeah. Likewise. My man.
All right, well, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll see you around, MP.
Saying, Shep, when you gonna host a leadership conference?
Like my guy MP?
Oh, he's such a mature young man, a great young man.
Yeah. Homeboy's a few missed jump shots away from selling knives on late night TV.
I don't know about knives, but I buy a juicer from him.
You too can make $1,000 a day work from home. Click the link below and find out how.
And that's fire content.
Y'all crazy.
I heard you were great at the leadership seminar.
What up, what up, what up? I got your message, man. You want to talk to me?
Yeah,
What's up? Wait. Is this a joke? Because this looks like a joke.
Nah, it's not a joke, MP.
All right. Let me get this straight.
Babe?
Don't babe me right now. Because it was you that wanted to work this thing from the floor up.
We made this decision as a team, all of us.
Don't go to Bobby right away. Oh, trust me. This is my city. I know the city.
You're hysterical right now. The sky is not falling. We have options.
Yeah, I mean, we can fix this. You just gotta stay calm, all right?
You know what, Rick? It's you that I should be mad at. Because you're supposed to be the one who knows what he's doing. But look at us right now. Look at him with this stupid face. After all the hard work that I put in. It's gotta be a joke, man. It's gotta be a complete joke.
Billboards have very little penetration to the thought space of sports fans. There was just an interesting study that came out.
Not right now.
Look, I get why you're upset, MP. But we can fix this.
You're right. We can't fix this. And I'm gonna be the one who fixes this, okay? So I need you to call Bobby right now because I'm done playing games with you guys. Can you do that for me?
Understood.
Welcome back to Callaway's Court, where we are down to our final two designers. So, Matt Schaefer, tell me about the inspiration for your outfit.
I was inspired by 90s streetwear, specifically the Chicago house scene. We're talking Frankie Knuckles, gold chains, Jordans, and black tees.
I love it. You know, I spent a few weekends at the factory myself back in the day.
No doubt.
No doubt indeed. Okay, Alex Swin, now tell me about your inspiration for your design. A very different take on streetwear, yes?
Yeah. So I went for bold. Bold, in-your-face graphics, like a collage of cultural influence from BMW to the punk and hardcore scenes where I grew up. All of my designs come with a zine.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You know, I really appreciate the manic intellectual quality to your work. It's as if you squeeze the entire internet onto a t-shirt.
I mean, that's entirely what I was going for, Professor Shields. I mean, that's crazy. It's amazing for me because I was just waiting for people to design clothes that I wanted to wear, and finally I was just like, you know what, I'm going to make them myself. So
wonderful, wonderful. Cool. Well, now it's time to hear what our judges think. So, MP, which one of these two outfits would you wear?
Okay, for starts, the two of you are very talented designers, so kudos to you. But I normally go for a more classic look. I love throwback jerseys, retro sneakers, and my guy Matt here showed that old school look for me. So, great job, man.
That's because you an old man, bro. You look real fly in that retirement home.
Please, man, I look flying whatever I wear. I don't know about you, looking like you're fresh out of trash can.
Shep, I take your verbal sparring to mean that you have cast your vote with Alex?
Yeah, that's right. I like what's new. I don't revel in my past achievements like MP over here. I'm always trying something different. Feel me?
No, that actually makes sense because Shep's idea of high fashion is changing his dingy white tee once a week.
Man, you ain't care about any of this till the people started wearing my shirt. Now look, everything I do, you try to come after.
Listen, Shep, I know this might pain you to hear this, but yo, for real, man. Since I play in this city, I want to use my platform to support local artists and entrepreneurs. Maybe you should spend more of your time in the city doing just that. Where you're still relevant, man, for real.
What are you talking about, bro?
Okay. Well, I think it's time we let Audrey weigh in and break this tie.
Both designs are incredible, but I'm gonna have to choose Matt.
Great job. Thank you.
The 90s are so hot right now, and I'm digging the baggy silhouette and wide leg jeans. Again, congratulations, Matt.
I should have known y'all would stick together. Whack minds think alike.
Oh. Having worked with both of y'all, I'm absolutely sure I'm siding with MP.
Sorry.
And look, at least he doesn't have a tattoo of his own name spelled incorrectly on his back.
What? What? Well, I can't see what someone's tattooing on my back, you know? Like...
Okay, all right. Well, there you have it, folks. We have our winner. And as a special thank you to our guest judges, the winner will custom make a version of their outfit for each of you.
Oh,
wow,
so amazing.
That's super fire. I can't wait to rock that, y'all. But real quick, thank you guys, and congratulations once again.
Man, I don't even want that thing. You can let MP have mine.
Well, I'm sure our winner will be very disappointed.
Listen, thank you again for having us in this event.
Oh, thank you for doing it, and thank you, viewer, for tuning in to Callaway's Court. We'll see you next time, and until then, remember, make it look good. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job.
All right, I'll give you credit.
For what?
What you been doing with Audrey? It's cool, man. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Too bad your game's still trash. That's why I got that Hammond Classic belt, and you still trying to perfect the art of the chest pass.
Yo, hopefully you enjoy while you got it. Because you know I'm putting together a team for the classics, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Good luck, son. You gonna need it.
Good, MP?
What's up, MP?
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how...
We'll go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. McDaniels is checked in for Prince. And it's Noel in for Rivers. Setting the floor for the Heat. Omer Yurtseven out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's MP. And it's Dedmon in at the 5, down low. Here's Noel driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
MP, the pass to Strus. And here's MP. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Inside, here's Reed. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now. Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Noel. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. 6 to shoot from 10 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
Something you can't put a price tag on, the Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience, young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
1:25 left to play in the first quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
Here's Noel. Lays it up and banks it in. Noel's gotten his second bucket.
Defensively,
They've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo outside. Outside Strus. Now here's Oladipo. Yurtseven, a screen on McDaniels. Oladipo finds Yurtseven. MP outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Strus against Edwards. Pass to Noel. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Noel's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering.
31.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Minnesota.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court for Miami here in the second. MP is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Oladipo in at the 3, the small forward. Over to the wing. Now here's Towns. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. Yurtseven passes to MP. Here's Vincent. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Rivers. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Towns on a screen. To the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Rivers. Pass to Towns. Deflects the pass. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
MP, the pass to Oladipo. Back to MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
That's an awful call. What did you see there? At the line for the Heat, Bernard. At the line for the
One shot. And actually had some speed. It was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. At the line for two. Substitution on the court.
Edwards against Hero. To the middle. Rivers. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Pass to Hero. Puts it up from 12. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside McDaniels. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's MP. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop. Miami shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Hero. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Edwards with it. Last game, 26 points for him. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back to the game after this break.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where you're the heavy favorite.
This is a TCB game, taking care of business.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Anthony Edwards. For Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Prince. And it's Noel in for Rivers. A big group substitution here for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Oladipo comes in for Butler. Vincent's checked in for Hero. And MP is subbed in for Lowry. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Noel in at the 1. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Miami has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. MP is doubled. Oladipo on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Heat, another 3.
Count that one. An average long-range shooter. Oladipo makes enough to where you've got to respect his shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a... Fair breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Towns on a screen. Edwards for 3. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Oladipo. MP's got 28. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. McDaniels gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Noel, covered by MP. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Oladipo, the pass to MP. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. MP's got 12 points here in the second half. And Minnesota calls time here.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert. Shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Vincent. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's McDaniels. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
MP, the pass to Strus. Back to MP. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Towns. Can't hit that one. Good D by Yurtseven. Miami's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. For 3, Oladipo. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
He's so good at shooting while in rhythm. Victor Oladipo. I like how he's reading the defense before shooting the pull-up J.
First personal foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And that's not...
At the end of the third quarter of score, your Minnesota Timberwolves. 101, the Heat, 89. And using a big substitution report at the line for the Heat.
McDaniels. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Oladipo and Butler, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot is good by Edwards.
and they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using it.
Austin Rivers, 4th personal foul, 15 foul.
Getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Back to Towns. Pass to Edwards. Here's Rivers. Outside Edwards. Towns on a screen. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Timberwolves.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys, moving the rock.
Rudy Gobert, 4th personal foul. Team is independent. Shooting for Miami, Caleb Martin, taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Noel. Back to Rivers.
Yeah, he tried to gain.
Team is in the middle. At the line, Austin Rivers. Taking 2 shots.
That one missed. Here's MP. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one.
Timberwolves win. Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 127, the Heat, 113. Thank you, fans, for cheering on your team tonight. Please get home safely, and we hope you'll join us again soon.
telling you, Bobby, you are going to
Give
love
him a
this
chance
kid.
to prove himself.
Oh, and there he is, the man of the hour.
Come on.
Hey, check this out, MP. I want you to meet somebody that is very important. Okay. The great Bobby Miles.
Oh.
You can call me Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Bobby. My man, it's been a long time in the making, man. It's great to finally meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Pete, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Hey, it's Peter. Please.
All right, Peter, you
Little
got
Petey
it?
here is helping me with my marketing plan. Ain't that right, Pete?
Yes, sir. Uncle Bobby's taking care of everything.
Now, I've been caffeinating my city for the better part of 2 decades, MP. But I'm not the kind of guy to rest on my laurels, so I'm going national. Toe-to-toe with the big boys. Now, in order for that to happen, I'm going to need a marketing plan with some serious muscle. And there's few more serious in this city than my boy Pete here.
I appreciate that.
Ooh, I dig it. I dig that. I just got one quick question for you. The billboard outside my office, at Shep, going national, huh?
That's outside your office.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
That is unfortunate. I apologize for that, son. But it just so happens to be the most trafficked billboard in the city, so I'm sure you understand.
Listen, I'm just messing with you. I understand. But there is one thing I am trusting with, though. Why would you guys want a guy like Shep representing you?
Oh,
I mean, he doesn't align with your core values, man.
But you do. I got that right.
Absolutely. I mean, unlike Shep, I love my community, so I do a lot of community work.
Yeah, I mean, Shep, all he really cares about is how big his next chain is going to be, right?
Little Petey. Look, tell him how much I care. Tell him, man.
Look, this isn't personal,
What's
MP.
he talking about,
MP attended my leadership conference. Okay, it was a good afternoon,
I
but there was
also
some
sat in your keynote panel. Come on, man.
As you did.
I also inspired you with all the work that I do in my community. Granted. You forgot that too?
That right, Pete?
I mean, he's technically correct.
Wow. Listen, I also helped Carl Bean open up a hot dog shop. You know him, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, big fan of Carl's. Known him since he was a little kid. Very nice. A fan of his, but not his hot dogs. Nasty little things. I'm strictly a carnivore myself.
Okay, I also helped Tina Moser, Lance DeMeo, sell a record number of skateboards. Put myself in harm's way, by the way.
That he did.
But how many NBA players do you know that skateboard on the weekends?
Not many.
Not many, right? So boom. So I'm comparing myself to what Shep, and he does what for his community work?
Nothing last time I checked, right?
Nothing. Okay. Pete, come on, man. Oh, yo, what happened with the friends and family thing?
Oh, that was friends and family?
Yeah, head of marketing, bro. What happened?
Okay. I think we're missing the point here, MP. All right, this isn't personal. It's strictly a numbers thing. Uncle Bobby here is trying to go national, which means he needs someone with a national profile. Mm-hmm. Shep already has a signature shoe deal, 3 national endorsement deals. I mean, do you have any signature shoe deals?
Well, actually,
do you have any national endorsement deals?
We actually have a lot of irons in the fire right now.
Irons in the fire.
As a matter of fact,
you know what?
Right now?
I like you, kid. I think you're solid. And I can see that you got spirit, so I'll tell you, here's what I'm going to do for you.
Whoa, Uncle Bobby, before you make any promises...
I got this, Pete.
Yeah, take a step back.
Now, little Petey's media plan calls for a national commercial, but we're a long way from shooting. So I'll tell you what, you get your national profile on the same level as Shep's, then we can talk about the possibility of you starring in that commercial. How's that sound?
Uncle Bobby, whoa. I already showed you Shep's likability profile. His Z rating is off the charts. Are you gonna...
Like I said, if MP here can raise his level to the level of Shep's, then he's got your little Z rating or whatever it is. Where's the harm in that?
I suppose. Yeah, sure. If you can significantly raise your Z rating...
Uncle B, I'm so confident in my team. We will definitely get those deals. I got you.
I'm not sure that's all up to your team. You know, you got to play pretty good to get those
really good.
I got to play good. Uncle B, no disrespect, but come on. I got this.
I like that. Hey, I've got this charity thing coming up. You should come through. We're opening a court I built down in the business district. Be a lot of big ballers there. And you. Nah, I'm just messing with you, kid. You'll come, right?
Absolutely. I'll be there, man. Uncle B, man. Thank you for the invite. I appreciate it, man. For real.
Don't mention it. Look forward to seeing you.
Likewise.
Petey.
Yeah. Don't mess this up, man.
All right, Peter. Yo, that was a nice job, man. You ain't back down. You should be proud of that.
Yeah, but I wish it would have happened sooner.
All right, but, I mean, we're all trying our best, MP. Look, this business is unpredictable.
Look, man. You know what I want to tell you? I'm really trying not to stay angry at you right now. Like, for real, for real. That billboard of Shep in front of our office is like a smack in the face. No, for real. Like, after all the hard work that I put in.
I get it.
No. And then I find out your boy Peter Rabbit was behind it.
Look, Peter Rabbit is not my boy, man. You know this. Look, I have been hashtag Team MP since day one, son.
Hashtag Team MP from day one, huh?
Have I not?
I could even stay mad at you, man.
Look, all right, now that you're back on my side, let's strategize how we're going to take care of this charity game.
All right, we can do that. All right, yo, boom. I got a thought. Let me handle the charity game. You handle the endorsement deals. How that sound?
Okay. You know what? You're right.
I know I'm right. I know I got this.
Yeah, MP.
Whoa. Take it easy, Nate. Look, you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Atella Akpen is not hanging up the phone and other teams ask about your availability, man?
Okay, how do I put this? Everyone has a job on the team. And Athella's job is to explore every option to improve the roster.
But wait, you don't think that you've earned a reprieve from trade talks with your recent play?
No, I mean, not really. I mean, people are gonna ask about you if you're playing well. That just comes with the territory, bruh.
I mean, but there are stars in this league that are off the table without question.
Okay,
right
and?
now, you're not one of them.
Okay, listen, fam, I don't compare myself to other people like that. If my team is winning, I'm good. So that's what I'm all about. That's it. I don't listen to all that outside noise and chatter. All done? All right, thanks, guys.
Welcome to the Jackson Ellis Show. We got a special guest today, ladies and gentlemen. Freddie Novak. How you doing, brother?
I'm great. Thanks for having me, Jackson.
So talk to me about teammate grades. They're all over the state of the team report you just released.
They sure are. Well, listen, I'm not a stats guy by trade, but I am a data guy. So I think I can explain things without making too many mistakes.
Talk to me like I have no idea about this stuff, which should be easy because I don't.
Okay, well, listen, teammate grades, which was designed by our absolutely phenomenal analytics department, is an all-in-one proprietary metric that takes into account everything a player does on the court, grades his performance on a scale of F to A+ to tell you exactly how much that player contributed to winning.
Oh, sounds like something Nerve would come up with to get a job.
Yeah, well, it's actually really fascinating, Jackson, and it routinely uncovers insightful information. Do you want to hear an interesting finding?
I want to sleep here, Freddie, so yeah, please.
Okay, well, listen, we calculate teammate grades for every player in the league, not just players on our own team, and it turns out that MP grades out as one of the most effective rookies in his class, bettering some pretty big names.
Better than who?
Shep Owens, for one.
Hold on. No offense, Freddie, but if that metric says that MP is better than Shep Owens, boy, you gonna have to throw it in the trash, light it on fire, and throw that trash off a cliff.
Well, look, as someone with a scientific worldview, I appreciate a skeptic, Jackson. But while our findings might be surprising, we stand behind them 100% and we feel confident that public perception will eventually catch up to our cutting-edge analysis.
Public perception might just stay where it is, knowing the fact that Shep Owens is better than MP.
Only time will tell.
That it will. Well, look, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but it has been a great time having you as a guest, and you are even a better sport.
Well, thanks for having me, Jackson. It's been a pleasure.
You got it, Freddie.
Did you see the Shep billboard? Ugh, the thing
What
is
up, T?
huge.
We feeling good about our foray into the fashion world?
Oh, yeah. I am getting non-stop requests from fashion sites and influencers, and they all want to talk about the t-shirt.
I ain't talking.
Okay. Yeah, some of them don't even know you play basketball.
Oh, that's a good thing, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a great thing. Your last post got no less than 500,000 likes.
Ooh.
Okay. You are officially too big to manage your own account.
Okay, I think I'd say we're ready to plant a flag. MP, what you think?
Oh, yeah, it's time.
All right, well then, Mila, how about you do the honors? I mean, you were the one that suggested Audrey.
No. Ashley was the one that set up the meeting with Callaway. He's been the linchpin
Oh,
here.
no, I thought I was the linchpin.
Oh, no, you're the MacGuffin.
Wait, the MacGuffin? What?
The who?
The MacGuffin. It's a plot device that's necessary to move things along, but doesn't really mean much in and of itself. I mean, you got things from A to B, but Callaway was the star.
All right, cool. Real quick, Mila's been taking a screenwriting class, and she comes up with a lot of concepts.
Hold
and this is
on,
one
wait,
of
based
them.
on what you just said, though, wouldn't Callaway be the MacGuffin? I mean, he's the thing that MP needed in order to take over the fashion district, so, yeah. I mean, it could have just been like an orb.
That's a great point, actually. Orb.
An orb?
Callaway is the MacGuffin, and P's my little McMuffin.
Okay, that makes sense.
Can we just plant this flag and get
No.
on with our lives?
Okay.
That was a moment.
But I will say, I'm digging this whole flag thing.
Oh, you don't
and
say.
I would like to see if we can make some money off it.
What? What do you mean?
You want to get into the board game business? No, there's very low margins. Is that what you were talking about?
Hey, look, if you do it, make sure I get my cut. all
No,
right?
but there's no
Hey,
cut.
give me
There's
some,
no.
give me some. Hey,
Nope,
see,
there's
this is why I love you, MP, because you
there's
keep
no
everything
cut.
on the up and up.
There's no money.
No, there's no
You
cut.
family.
I agree.